Hi everyone. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about what it means to live a heart-centered life. This is a topic that comes up again and again with my students, and I also talk about this particular topic with Jen and in our Modern Sages podcast show we have coming up, which I'm so excited about. What is a heart-centered life? The first concept, first and foremost, is the understanding and the recognition that we are not just one with all of creation, but that we even go on a deeper level than that we are in constant relationship with life itself. We're in relationship with ourselves, whether that be good or bad, or we're working on it. We're in relationship with our beloved, with our family members, with our ancestors on this side of the veil and also on the other side of the veil. We're in relationship to spirit and creation because we are multidimensional beings. We're not just, zombies walking around in meat suits. We are multidimensional beings. We are in relationship to Mother Earth, or Sophia Gaia, and all of her inhabitants, and there is a consciousness in the planet, and we're in relationship to her, and we're also in relationship to all of her inhabitants and all of her creations, mineral, plant, animal, all of those wonderful, beautiful things that are here on this planet with her. And just like all relationships, healthy relationships are based off of love and respect, it's something that we really honor and cherish. We honor and cherish these relationships, and we try to love and respect them by giving them time and all of our full attention coming from that heart space within us. The next main topic as far as a heart-centered life is intuition, that you trust your intuition above all else. And that's a huge shift between the mind and the heart, because the mind is nestled in ideas and stories and concepts and shoulds and obligations. It's not a high frequency energy. It's based off of fear. It's based off scarcity and survival and security. When you make that transition from the head to the heart, you are settling into the recognition of not only do you know who you are, that you can connect into this source or this energy that knows all probable outcomes, that you can trust into that intuition and into that feeling to base your decisions. And that is the rational, logical choice to follow your heart, because the mind is not capable of that kind of consciousness. It's a limiting consciousness. So when we bring our energy into our hearts and we live a life of that, we are living a high frequency life because we're bringing all of ourselves to it. We're not basing those decisions off of obligations or shoulds or fear. We're coming from the heart, and we're giving our whole self to our relationships or those choices that we make. And their love choices are based off compassion, forgiveness, service, creativity. So very high frequency energy, and it's a wonderful energy to cultivate in your life. The fourth one is that you are 100% responsible for your happiness and joy in this life. No one else is responsible for that. You will find amazing spiritual teachers in this life who have suffered tremendously, and yet even in those deepest, darkest hours, they were able to cultivate a happiness and peace within themselves, because they recognized that happiness and peace was something they were in charge of in their own lives. So we cultivate happiness and peace by making love-based decisions as opposed to fear-based decisions, and coming back into remembrance of who we really are, that eternal, lovable, perfect spiritual soul that we truly are. This is coming home to ourselves, and this is creating a life that is centered around the heart.